at Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division 6 and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
Hi, I'm Peter Gigliotti. I'm here with my co-host Matthew O'Brien for the WACA coverage of girls softball, Ashland girls softball against Norton's girls softball.
This Norton team is apparently very good, so it's going to be a tough match today.
Nonetheless, these girls play with heart, a lot of grit. We have Rosso on the mound for the first pitch. First pitch is called strike. The 0-1 pitch, high, count as 1-1. This hit to the center field. Can't see what that is. That is Sophie Porter, Jr. Makes the play, stops it for a single.
We had Lucy there with the hit.
Unfortunately, we do not have the last names for the Norton's girls team. So we're going to go by numbers and first names here. This one drops fair.
Gonna be a single.
It is a single. Batter advances. That is Cassie Morella, first base. Well, good start for the Norton's girls team here as back-to-back singles. Puts runner on second and first. Rosso with the pitch for the third batter. That's a strike. I know. I don't remember these numbers. It's not 2, 50. Yeah, it's okay. The 0-1 pitch knocked foul behind the backstop. It's going to be 0-2 now. This is Sandy Ferrand for Norton. This one is drilled in the center field. They're advancing runner home. One will score. Score is 1-0 Norton. Runners on first and third. Play was made by Porter.
Strong hit there up the middle.
That was a great hit by Ferrand.
We have number 7 up at bat here, Sienna.
I would try and pronounce that last name, but I don't think I can.
Can't quite see it.
Unfortunately, Rosso with the pitch. This one's going to be low. Runner takes second. Smart play there to eat it.
That was 23 Sandy with the steal.
That's just good baseball or softball IQ there, though. You don't want to throw to second with the runner on third. It's a easy base stolen.
Absolutely. Another big hit.
This one's going to land fair. Left field. 1 will score. 2 will score. They're sending him to third.
She's still going. Gonna go all the way.
Inside the park, home run. Safe at the plate. Scores now 4-0. Rough start for the Clockers here.
Yeah.
That ball was absolutely blasted, though, to left field. That was Maya Dickinson with the play there, throw it to third base. It's actually my neighbor. You know that?
That's a fun fact right
There's
there.
a fun fact. Love the Dickinsons. Her brother just committed at Union College. Great kid. This one's going to land fair down the right field line. That's an out. I'm
surprised that was called fair.
Yeah, me too. That was Adeline Kazadian, the play to Cassie Morella. So now 1 out, 4-0 score here. Norton leads the Clockers. What are the Lancers? The Lancers lead the Clockers.
They are the Lancers. Number 24, Lucy up at bat here.
Says the last name there, actually, Matt.
Paracchio, Lucy Paracchio.
Good pronunciation. Hit the shortstop.
Should be
Morella.
a first base out.
Morella, the Morella connection. The two twin sisters make a play there for the second out. You like that?
Did like that.
I thought of that earlier today. I was trying to think, are they twins? Yeah, they're twins.
They are twins.
They are twins. 2 outs here for the Clockers. Rosso looks to finish this inning. Hopefully put some points on the board.
A lot of underclassmen on this team, this Ashland team.
Actually, yeah, there are. There's 4 freshmen alone on the varsity roster. 1-1 pitch here. That one lands in the dirt. Tough pitch. That's the thing about softball. Softball pitching is significantly harder than baseball pitching. That's one thing I had to learn. It's all risers. Ball goes past Rosso.
Might make the play. There it is.
What a throw. I believe that's Peyton McMullen. I do not know. Good play there.
Ashland's going to get off the field there.
Yeah, good play to convert them over. Hopefully now on the offensive side and get the bats going, get some points back on the board, as it is 4-0. Lancers lead the Clockers at the end, bottom of the first. And we're back here at the bottom of the first inning. Lancers is going to be pitching now. We have Liana Danubin. Danubia.
There you go.
Top of the order for the Clockers here. Starting off is number 20, Carly Morella.
Quite the fast pitch there from Danubio.
I did not see where that one landed. Where was that?
Swing and a miss.
I don't know what the count is. Is it 0-2?
Believe so.
0-2 pitch here. It's actually 1-1 pitch, Matt.
1-1 pitch.
Oh, yes, it is on the scoreboard. Yes, okay. 1-2 pitch now for Morella. Makes contact. That one's going to be caught by the second baseman. It's going to be 1 out.
Number 9, Callie Dennett there on the catch.
Athletic grab there. This is Peyton McMullen now. Hopefully get on base here so the Clockers can score some runs. That one's going to land just a little high. 1-0 pitch here.
Another swing and a miss there.
Good swing, though.
Good swing.
Good hard swing there. Going to miss that one, though. It's going to be 1-2 count here. Danubia is going to retire there. McMullen. We're going to be up to the third Clocker batter here. Two outs, start of the pitcher. That bunt's going to land fair. It's going to be interference, though, as she did touch it. Oh, interference is going to be out, so Lancers are going to convert. 3 quick, easy outs there. We're going to take a break here in between innings for the two teams switch fields. Top of the second inning here. Rosso is still on the mound here, and we're going to start off with, that is number 4, I believe. No, number 9, Callie Dennett. That one's a strike there. Good pitch from Rosso.
Dennett made that nice catch for the out number 2
I didn't notice that.
previously in inning 1.
This one hits third base. Called foul. Good play by Carly Morella to make sure that didn't stay fair. You got to touch it as soon as you can.
Absolutely.
Foul baseline. So that's going to be an 0-2 count here. Rosso looks to retire Dennett. Here's the pitch. High and outside. It's going to be ball 1. For the outfield, we have Dickinson in left, Porter in center, and Brodsky in right field. Maggie Lester is the catcher. Lester was a ice hockey captain during the winter.
TVL All-Star,
TVL All-Star, yes. I did see that. This one's drilled to right field, and it's going to be Dropped by Brodsky. Then it's going to stay one. Good play to recover there and make sure she doesn't take another base. So the Clockers loser there on the 2-2 pitch.
Another big hit from Norton.
Very impressive series of bats here from the Norton Lancers.
Have we had a strikeout yet from Norton?
Not from either teams. Only the two from Norton, I believe. Or the one. No, two, yeah. Good pitch there by Rosso.
Lester was ready for the steal there.
I would not steal on Lester. I think you're asking to be called out there at second. Rosso looking to stop this Lancers attack here. Just a little high there. The ball's going to be 1-1. Let's count. Inside. Pop fly here. Oh, it's going to be hit into the gap there. Porter and McMullen can make the connection. But Morella's going to be able to force the out at second base there. Good play by the Clockers.
Great recovery after not catching the fly ball.
That's tough, though, when it drops right there in between shortstop, second, left and center. This confusion, who's calling it, who's taking it.
Number 5, Danubio, probably a little too fast to even make the double play there.
Oh, this one splits down the left field line. Dickinson's going to make the cut there to third base, and it's going to be a single for the Lancers. Runner advances. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Lancers looking to expand on their 4-0 lead here in the second. Pop fly here, shortstop. Morella's going back to get it, and it's just too far. Dickinson's gonna get the recovery, gonna throw it to center to Lester.
Gonna make it.
Couldn't get it there in time. Would miss caught in a little pickle. 5-0 Lancers. Runners on third and second.
That was number 15 Morgan there with the run.
Clockers are now going to try and force the out at first and stop the runners on third and second from scoring to expand this Lancer lead. Anything past 5-0 you don't want to get. Strike there from Rosso. Right at the belt line. Great pitch. And softball pitches are really tough to call because it rises. So you want to call it at where it crosses the plate, not where the catcher catches it, because the catcher could catch it way up by the shoulder or neck area, and it could have crossed at the waist or chest area, and that's a strike.
Number 23, Sandy Ferrarn here, still at bat.
Interesting. 2-1 count here for the Clockers. 1 out. Too high. 3-1 count. Some encouraging words there from Daniela Brodsky. So one thing I've heard about this team is they got a lot of heart, a lot of grit, these Clockers. And that ball is clobbered to center field, but Porter's going to go all the way back and make the catch.
Grab it. Great catch there.
They are going to tag up. One's going to score. It's going to expand the lead to 6-0. But what a play by Porter. Extending all the way back to make that catch right at the wall.
Looking like OBJ there.
OBJ when he catches the football in the NFL for this high school softball game. Incredible comparison there. The umpire's going to talk over something. Seems to be confusion there on situation of tagging up, I believe, on if they tagged up or if they didn't. And they're going to say that the third base runner did, in fact, tag up. So the run will remain, and the Clockers will not be able to capitalize on that. His request is as good as gold, he says. So I believe I believe it stands. Clock's going to take a timeout here, talk it all over. And we are going to take a little bit of a break. Back to an 0-0 count, 2 outs. This one's hit foul left field. Gonna land in the batting cages.
Great power there.
Yeah, if that one straightens out a little bit, that might be something to worry about. That would have landed right in between left and center. And those gappers are what you got to worry about. That's a gap. This one's
Pop fly.
good
Easy
communication
catch
there by
there
the
for Ashland.
Clockers. Good communication. McMullen's going to make the play. And the Clockers are going to move over to the batting portion of the sport now. And we're going to take a little bit of a break in between innings as they switch fields. Lester's going to lead off for the Clockers here as they hope to put some points on the board to catch up to the 6-0 deficit in the bottom of the second inning.
Liana Danubio still pitching here for Norton.
If you look at Lester here, you can see the knee brace. She tore ACL 2 different times. And the toughness it takes to be able to recover from an injury like that and to come back and be an all-star in hockey and a captain for the softball team is very, very impressive in my opinion.
I agree full-heartedly.
The heart and soul of this Ashland softball team. Maganator.
Right there.
Oh,
Norton's going to make the
Joe to
catch.
right field. It's going to be a good catch there. That is number 3.
Number 3 is not on the roster from what. Oh, here we go. Campbell Smith.
Great catch there. Great hit. Maya Dickinson now for the Clockers. Oh, just a little under it. Danubio is firing these ones out here.
Extremely fast pitch.
Very impressive. You know how I said it rises? Hers is a straight line. Very impressive. 0-2 count here. Gonna call it there. Gets caught looking. I think that one was a little low, but I'm also all the way up here. It's a lot different from down there. Sophie Porter now. Lefty hitter's gonna try and get on the base here. Score some points for the Clockers. 2 outs. A little high there. Could be a 1-0.
Good read to take the pitch there.
Yeah. G-O-O-D-U-I-E. Good eye. That one's also going to end up being high. Oh, a 3-0 count here for Porter. Well, 3-0 count, you're not swinging even if it's right down the middle. So expect to see no swing here. There it is. 4-0, good eye there from Porter. She's going to take first. And that is the first runner for the Ashland Clockers here at the top of the second. This is a good start for them as they hope to try and start scoring some points here. Good hit.
Great hit.
Oh, what a play.
Incredible catch there from Norton.
Really thought that one was going all the way. The hit was by Cassie Morella. The ball was caught by number 15.
Number 15,
Morgan and Tosca, I believe that is. Either way, incredible play to end the inning there for the Lancers. We are going to be entering the top of the third. We're going to take another break here as the two teams once again switch fields. And we're back. Rosso is once again on the mound here. Everything seems to be the same. A change for right field. Brodsky is no longer in right field. We're unsure who it is now.
Wearing a different uniform than the rest of Ashland. Possibly a JV call-up.
That's just how deep this Ashland roster goes, you know?
Liana Danubio at bat.
Oh, it's... No, number three. It's number 3.
Sorry.
That is Sandy.
That is Campbell Smith at bat.
Yeah, you're right. It is Campbell Smith. A little confusion up here. Our lists aren't as clear as they are for Ashland. 2-1 pitch here. This one's hit center field. Porter made the play earlier. Makes it
Gonna
again.
do it again. Another great catch from Porter.
Very impressive. A little celebration there from the Clockers outfield. Dickinson and Porter, you can hear cheers from the bench. That's a great play, too. You got
That was a great catch.
a ball like this. They teach you that the alligator hands back in Wii baseball. Not in Wii baseball, but like when you're a Wii baseball player.
Little
WEE, Little League. That is the term I was looking for. Thank you, Matt. That one is going to end up in a compilation. Oh, this one's coming towards... Almost caught by the parent in the stands. Going to be ones across the board here for the Clockers. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. And he gets to keep that ball as a souvenir.
Interesting. I thought they'd make him give it back.
You think if he asks politely, they'll give him a signature?
Probably not.
Here's a rhetorical question. Another one's going to
Another
come
one.
out here. A chance to make it again.
Oh, not going to make the play.
Hey, you only get so many second chances in life. They are going to return the softball back to the field of play. It's going to be 1-2 count here. I want them to get up their chance. Come on. No. Not going to get a chance to have him make another play on the ball here. It's going to be a 2-2 count for the Clockers as that one sails over the head of Lester. It's quite cold up here. Yes. No. He does not get a chance. The parent does not get a chance to make another play on the ball. 2-2 count here as this one lands foul.
She has fouled to the same side every time.
Which means once it lands fair, you know where it's going. It's going to end up going down the right field line. I stand correct. It's going to land shortstop. Morella makes the play. Again, the Morella connection.
Love to see it. We have number 22, Addison Portanova at bat.
The Ashland coach is directing the first base and second base players here to be, have their heads up for this batter. Righty hitter hitting to the left seems weird. It's going to be hit directly to Rosso. It's going to be caught for the easy out, and that's going to retire the inning. 6-0 is the score here as the Clockers and Lancers once again switch field, and we once again take a break. Danubio's going to stay on the mound here. I can't tell who's at bat for the Clockers, but they're getting a lot of support from their team on the bench here. This one's going to land in the dirt. It's going to be 1-0. Oh, it's the pitcher, Bellarosso, making an appearance at bat here. Very confident in the box. Danubio's going to step back onto the rubber here for the 1-0 pitch. And now she steps off. And she's back on it now. Good swing and a miss there, though. It's going to be 1-1 count. A little hesitance there from the Clockers. That one's going to land low, but it's going to be a strike. It's going to be 1-2 Lancers. Good eye there not to swing on that. Danubio's kind of firing these out. I feel like there hasn't been much time moving between pitches here.
No, she's right up and at it right again.
And she's going to retire Rosso for the first out of the inning. I believe this is the call-up Jordan Pine now at bat. Fouled up, stays in. Catcher makes a play there. It's going to be 2 outs for the Lancers. Rough start for the bats with the bats for the Clockers here.
That is Lucy Paracchio at catcher.
Rough start here as it's the top of the third inning and it's 6-0 for the Lancers. Hopefully Morella can get it back going. Good swing, makes contact, but it is going to be a foul tip. 0-1 is the count. You know I work out in Compass Fitness, right?
I
And
do.
so I see a lot of people from the school constantly in the gym, but one person I've seen the most consistently is Carly Morella. She's always in there trying to get stronger, trying to get better. It's very impressive there.
I know she
Very
also
hard
plays
working kid.
basketball, very good at basketball as well.
Yes. There was a game where the Clockers scored 54 points, and she had scored 27 of them. That
Another
one makes
tipped
contact
ball
with the
there.
dugout there. 0-2 counts, her third foul, or second foul of this at bat. Danubio looks to retire Morella here as she looks to get the Clockers going again in the third inning. Close call there. That one's going to be a ball. 1-2 is the count. Shakespeare. Oh, Carly, my Carly. Line drive to the shortstop. The throw is going to make it in time. That'll be the third out of the inning. A little frustration there from the Clockers, but they still have plenty of time to get this back and going.
Welcome back. We have Bella Rosso pitching, and we have Donarte at bat.
You know, luckily for the Clockers, the weather has held up throughout this whole game. I thought for sure we were going to be rained out or delayed, and we'd have to come back another day, but luckily it's held out.
Has drizzled a little bit, but seems to have calmed down.
Yeah, nothing too bad.
Donarte.
Donarte's going to get the top of that ball. It's going to land behind the field. I forget what it's called. The backstop, behind the backstop. There's going to be a 0-1 count. Second pitch just a little too far outside. It's going to be 1-1. I was talking to Rosso the other day about her commitment. She's committed to the University of Glasgow in, I believe it's Ireland or Scotland. Somewhere very fancy in Europe. I was like, why'd you want to go so far? She said, I don't know. that's. I was like, okay.
Is she going to be playing softball over there?
No.
Do they even play softball
I was
over
going
there?
to say, I don't think they have softball over there. Do they? No.
I'm not sure.
Certainly not. This ball's going to land on the pole of the risers near left field. It's going to be 0-2 count now for the Clockers. Yeah, she was telling me something interesting about the university. The guy who's named after, the watt, like the unit of power.
I do know.
Oh,
Donarte
Rosso's gonna
hit by
hit
the
her,
pitch
yeah.
there.
She's going to take the walk to first.
The Norton bench finding that one quite funny.
That's not what you want if you're the Clockers. You had 0-2 count, just about to get an out, and you ding it off the helmet. Things happen, though, But yeah, she was telling me about the guy who's named after the Watt, or the Watt is named after, went there. This ball is hammered to center field. Porter's going to make play, cut it off to Morella, and the Lancers are going to send one to second and one to first.
Hit by the pitcher there, Liana Danubio.
Talk about playing both sides of the field here. It's Danubio advances the runner and has been exceptional on the mound.
Huge part of this Norton team.
That one goes high. Lesser able to bring it down. They are going to... the throw's not in time. They are going to be able to take third and second there. Just off the top of Lester's glove. That one's a tough catch. That pitch is a little low there. Good play by Lester to make sure it doesn't go advance back to the backstop. This is Cam. I'm not going to try and pronounce the last name, as there is a strike there from Rosso.
Cam Schuchart.
Sure. 2-1 count there. Your guess is as good as mine on how to pronounce that. It's like when I try and tell people to pronounce my name.
Another
This one's hit
line
center
drive in the
field.
middle.
Porter getting a lot of action here. Someone's trying to steal home. They're going to get it.
They're going to add 2 runs to their 6, making it 8-0 here.
Yeah. I thought McMullen was going to throw it home there, but caught me off guard. It was caught by Rosso instead. Porter has been very busy in center field as of the last few innings.
Number 15, Morgan at bat here.
Why are you laughing? That one going to be a little high. 1-0 count. Here's the windup and the pitch. Too low. Going to be 2-0 now.
Number 2, Cam here in first.
Oh, another one hit by a pitch here. She seems to be all right. She's going to take first, and they're going to send a runner to second. And that is the second hit runner there for Rosso.
Number 11, Viterni heading up to bat.
You know, despite all this, I have to give props to the Clockers for staying in high spirits despite the 8-0 deficit early in the bottom of the fourth here.
Absolutely, they're still out here fighting.
Yeah, Clockers infield is going to talk it over. So, Matthew, how was your weekend?
My weekend was incredible, Peter. Thank you for asking.
My weekend was also great. Thanks for asking, Matt.
Can't say I remember doing that.
Yeah, you didn't. You know, Matt, been friends with you for 4 years. I thought you'd have the courtesy to...
Heading back to the game.
No, we'll talk about this later.
Viterni's
It's fine.
still at bat.
We got a game to cover. We got a job to do. Job finished? Job not finished. That one's a strike for Rosso.
Another strike
Two
there.
You know what I'm wondering, Matt? Who and where is controlling the scoreboard, and from where? Because
That is a great question, Peter. I am not too sure.
hit there to it splits right by Morella. Runner's gonna score. Runner's gonna advance. Man on first and second as the score goes to 9-0 for the Lancers. Many questions still left unanswered. Who is controlling the Clocker scoreboard? Guess we'll never know.
Looks like we have number 24, Lucy Paracchio at bat.
Now once in second, Pitt McMullen drops it. Cassie's able to make the play, though. That's a tough play to make, a line drive straight to you. Ball's moving that fast.
Nearly almost caught it, too.
Very impressive, though, to be able to recover and get the ball off to Morella. Well, not the ideal situation here for the Clockers. It is 9-0 with a runner in scoring position. 2 runners in scoring positions.
We've got number 4, Laurel here at bat.
Danubio. Oh. Foul tip there. Makes contact with the ball. It's 0-2. This is when you really want if you're Rosso. You want to be able to finish this batter, get some more momentum before you go over, get the bats going. Momentum is everything here. That was going to be a ball. That's the thing about softball. It's a battle of attrition, you know? There it is.
2 outs now for
Ross
Ashland.
Ross is going to retire the Lancer batter there. This is number 24. Lucy Paracchio. Made some plays earlier in this game. As this one is caught by McMullen at second base, and that's going to end the inning here for the Clockers. Well, Clockers looking to put some points on the board here, heading into the bottom of the 4th inning, and we are going to take another break. Danubio is still on the mound here for the Lancers. This is Morella. That is Peyton McMullen.
Danubio still rifling these pitches.
Very, very impressive here. An incredible outing here.
One thing I find interesting about softball is that many more players wear face gear.
I was going to actually comment on that earlier. And it's usually only first and third, but for the Lancers, it's their entire infield. Why is that? Oh, you know why that is? Softballs are huge, that's why.
They are big.
This one will pop up. Danubio's going to easily catch that one and send McMullen back to the dugout. It's going to be a first out for the Lancers here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Another interesting thing is the outfielders do not usually wear hats.
Wait a minute.
Only one seems to have a hat on.
Do softball players? I just realized that now that you pointed that out. Softball players don't wear hats. How have I never noticed that before?
Tipped ball there.
There's one. I've never noticed that before. Wow. Okay. 0-1 pitch here, Danubio. It's going to be another strike there. This is number 9. Adeline Kazadian, a freshman, plays third base. And 3 easy strikes there for Danubio. It's going to be
Second out
for the bottom of the 4th. Here's the Maganator up to give this one a try. Good swing there, good pitch. The Maganator is committed to the University of Delaware for neuroscience, which is very, very impressive.
Will she be playing softball?
I do not believe so.
Maybe hockey.
And that's going to be 3 easy outs for the Lancers. 1, 2, 3. Rough go for the Clockers now as we head into the 5th inning.
Play made by Paterni there.
We're going to take another short break here as once again, the Lancers and Clockers will switch fields here. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 5th inning. Rosso on the mound. This is going to be hit to third base. Casadon's going to overthrow Morella. Number 16 is going to steal second. They're going to make the throw, and it's going to be not in time. She's going to take second base.
DeMartino, number 16 there with the double.
Unfortunate series of events there.
Thought about going for 3, but she didn't quite take it.
She gave it a little look there, but Morella would have almost certainly thrown her out there and would have been a waste of a double.
Number 10, Donarte, back at bat.
After the accidental double, Rosso is looking to get things going here in the top of the 5th. And this one is fouled into the cages.
Once again, great power, just not where they're looking to hit it.
A common theme here, as we have seen several foul balls land in the risers. This one's drilled third base, another error there by Casadon. Wonder was going to think about stealing.
And Donarte's going to get second.
Back-to-back errors there by Casadon. That's not what you want to see.
Danubio back at bat, the pitcher here.
Dual threat. On the mound, on the plate. You got a forced play at first here. Morelli's going to notice that. The Morelli connection. Danubio's pleading her case, saying she was off. Let's see what the call here is. They're going to talk it over now. Yeah, as soon as she touched first base, Danubio turned back, and she was off. She was off.
Whether this is an out or not, they will extend their lead to 10-0.
Yes. The runner at third will still stay at third. It's just a matter of if Danubio's out or not. Well, they made the Morella connection, so you'd hope that would get them the second out of this inning. And it will. Words of encouragement. Thanks for coming by. That was funny. I'm going to use that.
Number 2 up at bat, Cam Schuchardt.
Number 2, 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Hit to Morelli. It should be an easy out for the Clockers, and it will end the inning. Or end the top of the inning. Or
Clockers are going to head to bat down 10-0.
actually, a little bit of confusion here.
I guess that's
Scoreboard
not
said
now.
2 before. I guess there was a miscommunication here with whomever is running the scoreboard, as it said 2 outs before the last at bat. And now
So
it is 2 outs.
It is going to be an out, 2 outs.
Quite confusing.
Number 15, Morgan back at bat.
McMullen, throw to first. Got her. Ooh. Good play there by McMullen. Good throw, good catch by Cassie Morella. These Clockers are going to head over to bat now in the bottom of the 5th and hopefully chunk off a little bit of this 10-0 lead they're facing. And we are going to take a break.
Welcome back. Danubio back at the mound.
Unidentified.
Not quite sure who's hitting here.
Maya Dickinson, that's who's hitting. Dickinson thought that one was inside. Ended up being strike there for Danubio. Dickinson looking to start the Clockers off here and chip off a little bit of this deficit that they're facing.
It's going to be another swing and a miss, another strike.
Good swings, though. Got to make some contact. A lot of power behind it. You make contact, that ball's gone. That one's going to be low into the outside. It'll be a strike there. Sorry, ball for Danubio. A lot of lingo getting messed up in my brain. That one's going to be inside as well.
2-2 count.
Might be the start of a little rally here for the Clockers. Foul tip, way to make contact. A little late behind it, but nonetheless stays alive.
Swing and a miss. Going to be our first out here.
2-3 count there. Dickinson is retired. Here's Porter, the lefty. Porter having a phenomenal game in center field. And that one's going to be a ball. What? It's comfortable. Good hit down the second field.
Is she
Gonna beat out the throw. She's safe. I believe Porter is the only Clocker to make it onto the base all day, as she was walked earlier and now has the first single for the Clockers. This could be the start of something great for the Clockers, Matt, I believe. I think this is it. There. They call her Lightning McQueen. Sophie Lightning McQueen Porter. And she's going to take second, too. She's
safe.
Very safe. Put the burners on. Sophie Lightning McQueen Porter.
I believe we have Cassie at bat here.
Cassie Morella. A little high pitch, good eye. Got to watch out for the sneaky fast Porter. Time here for the ref. umpire. 2 balls, no strikes. Danubio with the pitch. There's the first strike. Porter gave it a look there. Well, any contact made with this ball that isn't directly to third base, Porter will almost certainly take it.
Another strike, 2-2 count.
Bucket hat was good luck.
And the third strike there, going to be an out.
Earlier in the broadcast, I had put a bucket hat on, and my co-host looked at me and laughed. And when I had the bucket hat on, we did, in fact, get a single. The bucket hat has been put back on, as I believe it is a sign of good luck. Rosso up to bat here. First pitch is a swing and a miss. It's going to be strike 1.
2 outs. Porter still at second. Ashland looking to make something happen there.
Strike 2. Well, almost certainly Porter must steal this next pitch.
I agree.
Yeah.
Liana Danubio just on fire today.
I stand corrected as Porter does not steal. Third. Rosso has a good eye there. Makes the count 1-2. 2 outs. Danubio looking to end this. That one's going to land low near the dirt. 2-2-2. Across the board. 2 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. I'm telling you, Matt, it's the hat.
That is the hat.
The hat's bringing a little bit of good luck here. Told you.
Another ball.
Look at that. Full count. Give her a ball, we hear from the Clocker dugout.
Swing and a miss. Gonna be the third out.
Yeah.
Danubio absolutely catching fire today.
The hat proves to be unsuccessful in its lucky sense. We will be taking a break now in between innings.
Welcome back. Rosso still at pitching. Gonna be a strike there. Number 11, Viterni at bat.
10-0 is the score here. That one's going to land in the dirt. It's going to be 1-1 here. Top of the 6th innings. Clockers are trying to stay alive. And this one is going to land foul. No changes to the Clockers infield or outfield. This ball is hit to Morelli at shortstop. The throw is going to be in time. Once again, the Morelli connection proves true. And a sick handshake there between first and second base. That was legit. Ross with the 0-0 pitcher. That one's going to be a ball high and outside.
I thought the score was 10-0, not 11-0.
I watched a few seconds. It is 10-0. A few seconds ago, there was an incorrection where they put one down on the Ashland score for a strike.
I have also noticed that when they add too many strikes or too many balls, they do have to reset the entire board, except for the score.
I have not noticed that. Rosso 2-0 pitch. This one's going to be hit, popped up. McMullen collides with Pine.
She's going to stay down for a minute there.
Yep,
Tough
she
hit.
needs some time.
Takes the timeout.
Hope she's okay.
That was a rough hit.
That is a bad connection.
Not great communication there.
Not the time. But yes, communication could have. I mean, it's tough with a play like that. You think you got it. Someone else thinks they got it. That's why communication is important. McMullen looks to be a little shaken up, but she should be.
Seems like she's okay.
She's going to tough it out here. True resilience. Good grit. The handshake.
The handshake is back.
The magic is back. Oh my goodness! Talk about resilience. Comes back from the collision with Pine, catches the first out, throws it to first for the double play. That is excellent. I loved every second of that. That was great. That's exciting. I think that's the momentum change the Clockers are going to need to start chipping away at this 10-0 deficit. After that exciting play, we're going to head over, do a little switch, take a break as the Lancers and Clockers look to switch here at the bottom of the 6th inning.
Welcome back. Danubio pitching. Jordan Pine at bat. Ground ball here.
Contact straight to the pitcher, Danubio, and just going to make the easy out. First pitch is a strike there for Kyle Morella. Second one high. It's going to be 1-1. 6 innings in, and Danubio is still firing these out.
And she continues to with another strike there.
Morella looked at that one. At some point, you just got to take a chance. Try and make contact with the ball here. Especially when you're down 10-0. There it is. Third base. Can she beat it out? She will. She's safe. Take 2. Yeah, go. There you go. Morelli's going to take 2. Take 3, maybe? No.
Not going to risk the third.
No. Smart play there by Morelli. There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about. At some point, you just got to take the chance. And it pays off. I'm sorry?
And the ump's going to switch it there and actually called.
He said
Morelli
dead ball
out.
since she was going, quote, left, right, left, right, left, right, and called Morelli out here. And calls from the dugout are, dude, we're down 11-0.
Tough break for the Clockers there.
Confusion all around here. Parents, players, commentators. Oh. In softball? Can't you do that in baseball?
I'm doing baseball, not softball.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Well, the correct call was, in fact, made, despite how upset we may be. The correct call is the correct call to make. And the Clockers are just going to have to keep looking to chip away at this 11-0 lead.
Tough break there, but doesn't mean anything. Still in this game.
Guess you got to know the rules. Little pitch there. Going to land in the dirt. It's going to be 1-0 count. A little under that pitch there. It's going to be a 1-1 count here with 2 outs in the 6th inning. Danubio still firing pitches. Absolutely relentless despite the score. She is on a mission here. And Peyton McMullen's going to fire to the shortstop. It's going to be an error, and she's going to take first. That was a great hit.
That was a strong hit.
Very strong hit. A lot of power behind that one. Too much for the shortstop.
Number 2 there with the grab on the ball, Lucy Paracchio.
Rockio?
Paracchio.
I thought you said Rocky. Like, you know, Rocky. Low there. McMullen's gonna take a look. Eyed back to first. Too high there. This is Adeline Kazadon, the freshman, third baseman. Kazadon's going to take one looking here. It's going to be a 2-1 count. You got to get a hit here. Move McMullen around the bases, get some points on the board. Some runs. McMullen's going to take it anyways. Safe. Ball is dropped there by the shortstop, Aracchio. Great steal. But it is 2 strikes, 2 balls, 2 outs here.
Sorry with the confusion there. Number 2 is not Lucy Paracchio. It is Cam Schuchart.
Cam Schuchart. Nonetheless, the Lancers are able to end another inning here. An impressive pitching performance. And we're going to move into the the top of the 7th inning.
That is correct.
We're going to take a break here in between innings.
Welcome back. Rosso is pitching here. We have 24 at bat, Lucy Paracchio.
That one's in the dirt there. Going to be 1-0 count. Really giving Rosso all of her pitches here. Which means, I believe, this is what it is for baseball leagues. She will be unavailable for the next game, depending on the pitch count. But I believe since this is the 6th inning, it is rather high.
What's the other pitcher listed?
Emily Chenard.
Emily Chenard is the other pitcher.
And she pitched out last game, so she is unavailable this game. You can see her on the bench.
I do see that.
Let me see if there's any other pitchers on the roster, actually. There's no way it's only 2. It's only 2.
Only 2 pitchers.
Only 2 pitchers. I believe that's how they work it then. Each pitcher gets a game. So this week must be Rosso, and next week, I believe, will be Chenard.
Rosso with the strikeout there. Number 16 up at bat.
It just shortstop. Oh, and
DeMartino.
it splits through Rosso and Morelli.
DeMartino is going to make it to first with the nice line drive there.
Porter's going to either run her back to first base.
Number 9 at bat, Callie Dennett.
That one's going to be too low. Be ball 1. It's still quite cold up here. And I can say that with full confidence as a man who's wearing 5-inch inseam shorts, as the runner is going to steal second here.
DeMartino with the steal.
It's going to be a 3-0 count here for the Clockers. I believe my lucky bucket hat is not providing the luck it was once foretold to. So the bucket has been removed.
Dennett going to swing and make contact.
It'll be a 3-1 count, foul tip. Contact made here, and it's going to go right past Morelli and Dickinson, and that is not what you want to see as the Clockers. One runner is going to score, one runner is going to advance second.
DeMartino going to round home there, making the score on the scoreboard 12-0, even though we do believe it is 11-0.
Nonetheless, a large deficit for the Clockers to face. The double error there will not help you. Mistakes like those, that's all attention to detail. That's what you work over in practice. Those are the little things. As they're going to head to the mound now, talk it over with Rosso in the infield.
It will be Liana Danubio, the pitcher, back up at bat again.
The dual threat pitcher.
The dual threat pitcher.
Is there a professional softball?
I believe there is.
Really? I've never been to one. I know collegiate softball is legit.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you ever seen the one girl from Oklahoma who just throws her bat every third ball because she knows she's going to get walked on the next one?
I can't say I have seen that, but that does sound quite interesting.
It's like the David Ortiz situation where before the 4th pitch is even thrown, he just walks out of the box. Yeah. She does that all the time. I went and watched it. I was like, oh, she does it a lot. I watched one game and she did it. And I was, oh, okay.
Back to the game here. Rosso pitching, Danubio hitting. Pitcher versus pitcher. Let's see how it goes.
Calling her Doob. Should we call her Doob?
No.
I don't think so. Doob with the bat here. Doob's going to hit it back to Rosso.
Straight to Rosso, right to first. Morello was ready to make the play there. Sophie Porter with some very loud cheering from
Very
the outfield.
enthusiastic there in center field. Once again, I have to comment on the Clockers' enthusiasm here. Down big, but the heart still remains. That was going to go over the head of Lester.
Rosso rushes to home to make the play, but they
There
do
is
not
no play.
steal third.
No play to make there.
There was no play to make.
Just a necessary precaution. Simple softball IQ.
Number 2 at bat, Cam Schuchart.
Schuchart's going to swing and miss here.
1-1 count. 2 outs.
Can you throw curveballs in softball?
Don't think you can.
You sure?
It's all underhand.
Yeah, and
Can you underhand curveball?
maybe you can, but nobody's noticed. Think about that. Penny for your thought. Is that what they say?
Yes,
I don't know.
that is what they say.
Whatever. Rosso for the pitcher. This one's crushed to center field. Porter's going to make the play. McMullen to Morelli, and she is safe.
And
Another
they're
one
gonna
run
add another
scores.
run as well.
Score reads 13 nothing, although we still believe it is incorrect. 12 nothing, we believe. But we'll go off the word of the man behind the board. 13 nothing Lancers to Clockers.
Number 15, Morgan here up at bat.
That one's in the dirt.
They're going to steal third.
See, that's the downside of only carrying 2 pitchers in a roster. If one pitcher's pitch count gets too high, start getting a little too tired, you can't sub her out, give her a break. Another one will score as Pine will make the stop there in right field.
And number 15, Morgan's going to make it to first, and our score is now 14-0. Still at 2 outs. Number 11 up at bat, Viterne. Ball from Rosso there. Swing and make contact, going to be a foul ball.
Encouraging words from the Clockers dugout there. This one's going to land foul. The count is 1-2 with two outs in the top of the 7th inning here. Rosso with the 1-2 pitcher. That one's going to be hit to third. And an error there by Morelli. Runner's going to head to third. Runner's at first and third now. 2 outs.
Attorney there with the hit. Get the
Causes down
first
with the
base
throw. Was a
placement.
little too low for Morelli to get onto.
34 up at bat here. Tinkham.
Well, there's going to be a steal in about 3 seconds. 1, 2. Yeah. Lester able to look it back to first base there. Here's Rosso with the 1-0 pitch. This one is hit. Splits the gap. Porter's going to make the play. Another run will score. It is now 15-0. Lancers lead the Clockers in the top of the 7th inning.
Runners at first and second.
Force play everywhere but home now. So Clockers just got to get a hand on it.
Another ball there from Rosso.
A little high into the outside. And this one too far from the reach of McMullen. Pine's going to throw to second and going to be out. That's going to end the inning now. No runs will score. It is 15-0 heading into the bottom of the 7th inning. And we are going to take another break as once again the Lancers and Clockers will switch fields.
Welcome back. We have Maggie Lester Maganator up at bat.
The Maganator.
Danubio still pitching.
You know, Matt, another fun fact about the Maganator. She is a beast in Clash of Clans. Did you know that?
I did know that.
You did know that. We are a part of a great clan here. Speaking of great things, the Ashland High School Media Club is very grateful for WACA allowing Ashland High School Media Club members to have the opportunity to commentate over spring sports game. I myself am the Media Club president, and standing to my left is the vice president of the Media Club.
Lester
Playmate
going to be
here.
out at first there.
Yeah. But we are very grateful, Media Club members, for the opportunity to commentate over Ashland High School spring sports games. And we'd like to give a shout out to the rest of the Media Club. The Media Club is always welcome to new members. We meet in Mr. Thomas's room Mondays after school, B151. If you're interested in joining, please just show up. Or talk to me or Matt or anybody else in the club.
That was number 2, Cam Schuchart, with the ball to first to make the out.
Maya Dickinson now, 2-0 count, or I believe it is 2-1 now. A bark from the Ashland dugout, and that is going to be another ball. Did she not swing? Did she not swing?
Guess not.
Guess I'm seeing things. The count is 3-0. 3-1 now. The foul tip from Maya Dickinson. Should bring chairs now. This one's popped directly up and out. And Maya Dickinson is told she is, quote, making a ruckus by pitcher Emily Chenard. Drop third, excuse me. There's the strike 3 drop rule, where if it's strike 3 and the catcher drops it, or it goes over the catcher's head or under the catcher's legs, you can try and take first.
Not going to get it, though. 2 outs.
Unfortunately. This Lancer team very effective on both sides of the field here. The scoreboard reflects that. And Danubio is leading the charge.
Sophie Porter back at bat.
Definitely a star for this Ashland team so far.
Couple hits today.
One hit, one walk,
One
and
walk, that's what it was.
several plays anchoring the defense in center field. That is a balk, I believe. I believe that's a balk. The Lancers are going to take a time here, as in the booth I am quite confused, as I am pretty sure in baseball terms that is a balk. I'm not sure for softball. Unless they talk it over. You want to ask me how my weekend was now?
Can't say I do.
Great. Thanks, Matthew. 4 years of friendship and 4 more. Heading to college together. That's great. Thanks. What about now?
Sophie Porter at bat.
2-0 count here for the Clockers. 2 outs. Lancers lead the Clockers 15-0 in the bottom of the 7th inning. And she's going to watch that one. It's going to be a 2-1 now.
And Danubio not lightening up on these pitches at all.
Absolutely not. All gas, no brakes. 15 is not enough. A little late on the swing there. It's going to be 2-2-2 across the board. Once again, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Okay. Well, the Clockers bench is most certainly turning up. That one's going to be a ball. Full count here for Porter. We'll talk about pressure. Full count, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning here. And she will watch that one. Reverse K. That's going to be it for the bottom of the 7th inning here for the Clockers. A little frustration there from Porter. Reasonably so. we will once again take a break as the Lancers and Clockers will switch fields. Well, 15-0 is the score as the Lancers beat the Clockers in 7 innings. We'd like to give a thank you to WACA Ashland and the Ashland High School Media Club for giving us the opportunity to commentate over spring sports games.
We will see you all Friday for boys tennis. Thank you.